Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
So today I'm going to talk about phone addiction. How many of you guys are not phone addiction?
Me.
Okay, you're fine, you are. Okay, let's see. From 7 billion people on Earth, 6 billion people are addicted to their cell phone. I mean, their own phone. And from 6 billion people, 84% are addicted to their phone. I'm sorry. Yes, addiction is a strong word, but physically, mentally, emotionally, a higher percentage of people are addicted to their cell phone. How can you tell if you are addicted to your phone, right? First, do you have anxiety about going phoneless when they took your phone from you? Are you unable to turn your cell phone off? Do you stress about running out of battery? Or are you constantly looking at your Messenger, Facebook, Instagram, or another email? Or do you use your cell phone inside the bathroom? Yeah. You're addicted to it. It might not kill your liver, but it will kill your brain and your relationship with people. Think about it. What would happen if one is under inheritance? Not sleeping at night and going to bed so late, using your phone during devotional or church service, and if you're extra, you might even use it inside the shower. Okay, so let me tell you about one research. His name is Steve Gardner, and he was a high school professor for 38 years. So he plans to do some research on his student. So before that, he said some quote that says, "I have not seen any single time a student distracting a student from reading, writing, or thinking. But when the cell phone is in front of them, they're completely focused on it. When the cell phone is in their backpack, they're worried because they cannot see their cell phone." So on the first day of class, he told them, if you cannot go 1 hour without your phone, then you need to see a doctor. So everybody laughed, and they were like, oh, we have to prove him that we can do this. So everybody put their cell phone inside their backpack. And guess what? They cannot even stay for 30 minutes. So they were like, oh yeah, your diagnosis was accurate. So you can see from this student that the cell phone controls their life. They're not the one that controls their cell phone. So most of the students say, I cannot study without listening to music, or I can listen to somebody at the same time text to people. But to tell the truth, some research studies that the ability to multitask with phone is an illusion. With the phone in front of them, you cannot do any work. So let's talk about last time when we went to Saudi. How many of you guys put your phone down and talk to your friends? Most of us were on our phone posting some stories, right? So you can see that how phone affects our relationship with people. So most institutes provide help for people who cannot control their behavior with drugs, alcohol, and another thing. But sadly, no program to help the teenagers that cannot even stay 2 minutes without their cell phone. So how can we change this? The first one is admit that you're not as important as you think. What does that even mean? Okay. Some people check their social media every minute because they believe that something so important is going to appear on some social medias. But guess what? If that's more important, they can call you. You don't need to look like every 2 minutes. So the second one is turn your cell phone off. At least when you go to sleep, turn your cell phone off so you can rest. Maybe unless you happen to be a president, then yeah, you might keep your cell phone on. So the third one is technology works for us, not the other way around. If technology is taking control of your life, creating anxiety, stress, argument with people, financial hardship, then you have a backward relationship with your phone. And guess what? You're the loser on your relationship. Your phone already took your calendar, your calculator, and the place of your calendar, your calculator. So don't give a chance to take a place of your friends and families too. So think about it and change this behavior. Thank you.